It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the Chicago White Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. Striding into the box, Brandon Geyer. He will lead. This one off today
for the White Sox, the right fielder, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Now a drive out to left center field. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now he's safe at second as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in, Jose Abreu. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mendoza is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The catcher.
So coming to the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. He swings and lines it to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Carlos Rodon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Rodon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into this.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Daniel Palka is going to come in now and take over following the injury. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Horn at third with two away. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. Here's the pitch.
Anderson.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
In now, Yolmer Sanchez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Horn is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
Horn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with two away.
Brandon
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Geyer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now at the plate, Maxwell Castillo, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Two and one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-2.
Full count.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And let me tell you about first baseman Yonder Alonso. The bat plays, we get it. He's there for offense. But don't sleep on the defense as well. He's battled his injuries, but he's out there going to the post, making picks and bailing out his boys in the infield.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
The next 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Carlos Mendoza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mendoza.
Banks, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Engel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
Digging in, Benny Adams from the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning.
Abreu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Horn has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Daniel Palka.
The left fielder, Daniel Palka.
Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Horn. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Alonso stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
the batter, number 5.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yolmer Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Right fielder.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Joel Nieve.
Leading up for the Rubber Ducks.
Here comes the first
second
pitch.
Baseman, Joel Nieve.
This is pulled into right. Geyer is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated Mike.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Burris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The left fielder,
trying to pick
32.
things up where we left off. Sean Horn.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Mendoza giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does.
Here's Yonder Alonso, and this one bounds around against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him, and he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that
now
one.
Batting, the catcher.
In now, Wellington Castillo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bullet back up the middle. Mendoza has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's Daniel Ponca now. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw goes over to third. Now in the box, Adam Engel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Brandon Geyer. Horn looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Standing in now, Jose Abreu. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, talking about being an impact guy in today's game, that RBI base hit right there gives him 3 RBIs on the day, D-Roll.
Yeah, I remember sitting on the bench talking to Chipper Jones. He wanted to always put a biscuit in a basket. This guy's got 3 of them.
0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Castillo swings, and this is hit very well to left field. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. Into the box now, Daniel Palka. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right side, fair ball down the line. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Tim Anderson, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And a relay home. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Banks sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Anderson at second with 2 down. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. The next 0-2 locks him up for strike 3. But they threw up a really crooked number there as 13 men crossed the plate. Into the box, Alfonso Alfaro. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
1-0. The count, the 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up now, Maxwell Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late. He steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Now batting
at the
right
plate,
fielder,
Joe Banks. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Runners on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Comes set, and the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. The runner's breaking for home, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, Brandon Guyer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Horn on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman, Yohan